I'm Jamie Oliver and I am so proud and excited to announce my collaboration with Bamix. The Bamix hand blender is such a wonderful piece of equipment. This engine in here is 17,000 revs per minute. That's like 200 miles an hour. The different blades you get are fantastic. Anything from general chopping to whipping, it's brilliant. Having my very own collaboration with Bamix to make my version and my limited edition colour, that's the coolest thing ever. For me, it represents, for busy people, unbelievable flavour no matter what day of the week. It's that little bit of flavour that lifts a whole dish. So I want to show you a bunch of different things with my Bamix. Let's get cooking. I want to make the most amazing herb oil. This is a basil oil, but it could be any herb. Take that basil like this. I'm going to take my Bamix, I'm going to give it a nice little whiz, and you're going to get incredible flavour. In 30 seconds, you've got the most amazing, luminous green basil oil. We can take hot toast, rub with a little garlic, some wonderful mozzarella, absolutely amazing. You could put it on beautiful tomato salads. You know, all you need to do is add a little vinegar and that's your dressing. It's all about adding that flavour, created in seconds and intensified by using the Bamix hand blender. Really, really nice. So I'm going to show you how to make a 1-minute pesto. The pasta's gone in, asparagus goes in, that's going to take 5 minutes. Now I love doing it in airtight kiln jars like this. Pick a herb. It could be any green herb. So let's do a little bit of basil, parsley, half a clove of garlic, a handful of nuts, and then just add a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to get our Bamix. The nice thing is the shape of this blender allows you to really get in there. It gives you this incredible access to the ingredients. It's going to chop and bruise, so maximum flavour. And you can kind of stir with it, you can kind of pulse with it. Once you kind of got a nice texture, we go in with our cheese. Parmesan, pecorino, any nice salted cheese, blend again. And at this stage, we have a little taste. I need a little bit more cheese, and if you want to, you can add a tiny squeeze of lemon juice. It's not classic, but it's so good. And the beautiful thing is you can use all kinds of different herbs and ingredients. This one in here has got sun-dried tomatoes, beautiful, walnuts and pecorino, fantastic. Drain the pasta, saving some of that water, back in the pan with some of this incredible pesto. This will taste like nothing from a jar in a supermarket. It's just upped the flavour. That little bit of water that we saved and the oil and the bashed up nuts are making this incredible creamy sauce. Really beautiful. It's modern day, fast, delicious food. But I'm busy, I want flavour, and that's where the Bamix and the kind of technology, the pulsing, the blade, it makes all the difference. Absolute joy. So another thing that I love to make with my Bamix hand blender is hummus, and it takes it to the next level. So I'm literally going to take a little bit of chickpeas out of the jar, 1 clove of garlic, heaped tablespoon of tahini goes in, the juice of half a lemon, some olive oil. So just pump it down and you can see the texture change straight away. You know, as you're doing it, you can put other flavours in. Like over here, I've got a beetroot hummus, sweet pepper hummus. You can add feta cheese in. And whether it's with bread, chopped up beautiful veggies, it's an amazing snack, but also underneath beautiful grilled lamb chops or roasted bits of fish. Gorgeous, so simple. Add a little olive oil. And then if you had nuts or a little spice, you could take a little cumin that's been toasted on top. You could take a little ducker, make it up. Have fun with it. It's homemade, you do it your style. If you like it silky smooth, make it silky smooth. If you want it chunky, make it chunky. Having the Bamix close to hand allows you to add maximum flavour to things, everyday things. So if I just take a load of seasonal fruit, right? Could be strawberries, could be raspberries, you name it. We can pulse that up, but also we can add flavour, which you would never get. 4 leaves of mint makes all the difference. A little grating of orange, clementine, lemon zest, incredible. You know, a tiny bit of vanilla, beautiful. So I'm just going to give it a pulse. In literally 20 seconds, we've got an incredible puree. Of course, it could be chunky, right? But that could be used in so many different ways. You could make cocktails with that, bellinis with that. Amazing. You know, breakfast. Ripple it through some gorgeous yogurt. Look at that, beautiful. You could even put juice like this into a tray, freeze it, and then all you need to do is scuff it up with a little fork in a little cone, on some fruit. You've got a beautiful, fantastic granita. You can take this juice and put it into little freezer ice cube molds. And of course you could plop that into just some plain water. Delicious. Or you could just let it thaw out and have it with a nice little kind of beautiful tart. Fantastic. So let's just plate up some of this incredible granita, and it's a dessert, you know, up your sleeve for another day. Look at that. Joy. So there you go, guys. gorgeous, delicious, simple things with Bamix.